guys do not understand how long I've been waiting for this day. What's up, guys? What's going on? Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'm not going to bore you guys too much into talking and stuff like that. I'm going to give you guys straight up to what we got going on with my 2022 BMW M4 competition. If you check it out, we already got the trunk and the hood open. So that must mean, we're under the hood today. All right, guys, so here it is. Here's what we're working on today. Special shout out to the guys over at KIES MOTORSPORTS, Brian, Zach, and the rest of you guys over at the warehouse. Shout out, I haven't forgot you guys. And also thank you, MST Performance. I'm pretty sure you guys remember on the BMW M340, I ran MST intakes, and I'm gonna do so on the G82 M4. So I'm gonna keep it all the way real with you guys. Personally, I feel as though the G82 M4 sounds pretty good out the box exhaust wise. I have a whole video, I guess, breaking that down and kind of what I'm gonna do exhaust wise, because I do want more power and tuning it down the road. However, I really don't want to change the sound. So yeah, we're gonna be going step by step and I'm gonna see what works for me. Now back over to the intake side, you hear no turbo sounds whatsoever and I kind of miss it. So that's what I'm hunting for, is the nice twin turbo sounding S58 motor. You get a you know, glory and greatness. So you can see here, I kind of routed the intakes how they pretty much gonna go. This one is gonna come right over here to this side, and this one is obviously just gonna stay over here, which, you know, short pipe, long pipe. This reminds me of B58, the intake was right here, and this side reminds me of my M55 motor, where the intake came from the turbo down there and went all the way across. And I mean, I've installed intakes on both of them, so what could possibly go wrong? Now, a fun fact about this S58 and my B58 powered BMW is there's no diverter valve on these cars. For those of you who aren't familiar with kind of like a blow-off valve or a diverter valve is, it takes that boost. So once that throttle plate closes, all that boost that was rushing in has nowhere to go. So it goes through the diverter valve or blow-off valve. And if it's vented atmospherically, which the blow-off valve typically is, it'll just blow out into the sky and you'll hear shh. It was never, I don't think, on any of BMW's cars from factory or any car from factory. I think they just use diverter valves, which recirculates that same boost pressure around in the pipe again. And I'm not sure exactly what happens after that. But this car does not have one, so it comes out of the intake. So that's why it'd make a lot of sense when you change the intake on this car and the B58 powered M340s or whatever. You'll notice that they sound so much louder than just like an M55 or something. And yeah, that's kind of the sound that I'm looking for right now. I said before in previous videos that in order to get power gains by using an intake, you definitely gonna need tuning at the minimum and just a bigger turbo, you know, at the maximum. The intakes in that M4 will do pretty good in the 600 wheel horsepower range if you just do some drop-in filters. It's been proven. You don't necessarily need it to make more power, but they look and they sound pretty cool. It's an easy job too, so, you know, if something happens to your car, you know, warranty related, you can just snap them in and snap them out and no one will ever freaking know. So I put this here and I just record like this.
Oh.
Yeah.
This is you?
Yeah.
I'm probably changing it.
Yeah, I'm gonna change those, yeah.
Where? Here?
Let's go to the intake. So boom, right here.
Oh.
And right through here.
Oh.
Yeah, yeah.
It's a lot of money.
Well, you know, I do it myself for free, so I save money. Yeah.
Free?
No, I do it myself, yeah. Oh. Yeah, I do it myself, so. And I put the video on YouTube and then everybody watches it.
I know, yeah.
And it pays you.
This is YouTube, you know?
Yeah, YouTube, yeah,
oh.
YouTube.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah, YouTube. That's pretty cool. My neighbor gave me some gloves to use. They're pretty good quality too. They're all right. I'm gonna use them. So loosen this one. This is loose. Now what goes on that side? I'm guessing that's definitely 15. All right, I got that with the gun. Check me out. Woo! Look at that, Ryobi for the win. Everybody talk about that Milwaukee. Yeah, look at that Ryobi. You see that? It's that Ryobi action. And the battery ain't even fully charged. Look at that. So the only reason I'm moving this is to gain access, but the air pretty much goes into the intakes. It takes the air in, intake, goes through the piping, into the turbo, which Turbo charges the air, hence charge. So the charged air or the boosted air goes out of the turbo, kind of sort of down here, and it runs the path underneath, which is your charged pipe, which is the charged air goes to the charged pipe, hence the name, and it goes into the charge cooler, which cools the charge or the boosted air, because you know turbos get really, really hot. And all this stuff is pretty much self-explanatory, but hey, you know. So what I'm gonna do is I gotta find the flathead, or I want to say that's an 8 mil. I'm gonna loosen that up. And this should just pop up. There we go. Yep, nothing is connected to it. I don't know who in their right mind buys what effectively is a $90,000 to $100,000 BMW and does this to it with 2,000 miles on it, but send it, right? Yo, it's so crazy. Just move those intakes and you can just see so much of the ground right here. It's kind of scared me about the M340 as well, because the intakes are sit right here and they're open, and you can see this stuff splashes water and stuff. But nonetheless, I haven't had not one single issue with the M340. Oh my god, this is so beautiful. Sometimes you just got to sit back and just enjoy what a mess you're making with your brand new car. Whew. You can see the turbos right here, so we're just gonna be screwing with this right here. Boom. And oh wow, this is the charge. Wait a minute, this is the charged air off the first turbo. It makes so much sense. I'm thinking it's so much easier. That's why. Okay, so this is the intake, and the second clip is down here. Whole time I'm thinking it's gonna run me right around here, and this is the second turbo clip. But this is the charge. This is like the charge pipe. I'm glad they made it metal right here, and they turned into the thing. The first turbo is like right here, so you can tell by this wastegate actuator. This is the first turbo. It's kind of lower too at the same time. So it actually sits right here, right underneath this piece is the first turbo. And the second one looks like it's a little bit higher and a little bit more easily accessible. Nonetheless, this job don't seem that difficult. So you guys might see a turbo DIY one day on the channel. And let me get my flathead socket. Oh, do I even need a freaking flathead? I want to give a shout out to every single YouTuber that does this. And I mean the ones that know what you're talking about. And it's clear the ones that don't know what they're talking about when it comes to, you know, cards and stuff. But yeah, to know what you're talking about, do the work and film, edit, and get these videos out there. And, you know, to be subjected by all the crap and stuff that, you know, us YouTubers face. Just want to say, yo, shout out to you and keep pushing, bro. Keep freaking pushing, because y'all know that it ain't easy, man. It really ain't easy. Whoo. I have a tool for this. It's not really for this, but it works way better than a flathead. I gotta get some legitimate pick tools for you guys. Pick me apart in the comment section. You like how I did that? Oh my god, that was so easy. BMW's got better with their clips, because yo, they old clips back on my M55 was a pain. So this MST intake filter thing is going to replace this whole kind of sort of box unit. Here we have the intakes side by side. You could tell the old ones are plastic, the new ones are metal, and they're coated and everything. They look pretty cool. I like it. They put an MST sticker right there front and center. One thing that I do notice is I noticed a little dent down here, and I wasn't sure if that was you know, just because of the design, but I noticed, boom, it's like molded in right here too. So I guess they needed that dent for something in here. And what's up? You can also tell right here, but the intake, it's a lot bigger, then it smooths down, similar to this right here. Boom, starts off big, it drops down a little bit smaller. Same thing with the other one right here. So I'm just stop wasting time, throw this in the car so we can hear some intake sounds. Next we have right for right, which I would say goes right here, you know. But I'm not genius here. Right for right and left for left, so that's obvious. I'm trying to piece it up together to see if I should put the pipe in first. I think I should, because I can kind of snuggle this around to fit in here. So it does come with these two arms, right? It looks like it goes right here or something, or like I don't know, maybe like right here or something. I didn't tighten this up completely because I think I'm gonna fit them in a slot first. You could do some adjustability right here, so I'm gonna fit them in and see how much adjusting I need to do. That was easy. What's that? Oh, thank you.
It's very nice.
Thank you, thank you. That's good. It's good?
It's good. Michael.
That clicked in. Cool. So, I guess this is where me rushing comes into play. I finished everything for the most part, and right before I was about to talk to you guys about not having a mass airflow sensor to measure the, I guess, air coming in, I totally forgot about the seal that's in here. So, yeah, got to pull this out and swap over the seals, or else, you know, I can't say unmetered air, but, you know, extra air gets in, if that makes any sense, or like dirty air. Air sneaks past the filter, so let me get this. I don't remember orientation it went in, so I'm gonna take this back off and yeah, fix it like so. Gotta be though. Gotta be. Okay, we're in there. Like swimwear. It's already pretty lubricated too. If not, a little trick. Not a little trick that I use, at which I'm pretty sure somebody's gonna pick apart, but whatever. I just take some from here, put my finger on it, and go around it, or you could stick your finger in there and you know, get some more oil if you feel like you need some, but it's just sealed pretty tight. So pretty much done. I have these lingering around. You guys have to set up the GoPro, but yeah, here's pretty much the finished product. I have to put that brace back on, but I forgot to mention there's no mass airflow sensor, so it uses a different way to you know, calculate the air and all that type of stuff, because like I said, there's no mass airflow sensor. This seems a little bit loose, but I guess it's on there. Holy shit. So we're in the car. Here we go, first quick pull. Here we go, we're gonna give it a shot. Oh man, you can hear it. Sheesh, this thing sounds cool. Woo! I'm not sure if you guys can pick that up, bro, but it sounds crazy. Hopefully that dead cat don't kill me that bad, but it is nice. You get it. One of the reasons that I like the intake sound is when you let off, it has like a blow-off sound, like an open dump type of blow-off sound, but this thing, you can hear the turbo spooling as well. Like, it's just like, it just makes the car feel so much more like, I don't know, busy. Let me see. Oh, yo, let me see if you roll up the window, can't hear anything. I'm gonna let it roll in third. I'm gonna see when you roll up the window, you can hear a little bit of boost sounds, but you could definitely hear the blow off when you let off, but spooling. Let's see what we got. It's so good with sound deadening. It's not as loud as my M340 was, even with the window up. What I will say though is, with the windows down, you can definitely hear it. You can hear the turbos grow, like it's breathing for some air. Oh man, yeah, I know you guys probably think I'm crazy by now. The sneeze isn't as aggressive as I thought it was gonna be, but the turbo sucking sound or the building boost sound was way louder, or is way louder than what I thought it was gonna be, yo. Like, so I'm happy. I'm a happy camper. Like I said, I kind of did this for the sound anyway. MST, you killed it, yo. MST, you killed it. Super shout out to my guy Brian over at KIES Motorsports, because yo, this wouldn't be done without you, bro. I'm gonna tell you straight up right now, man. But I'm happy. I'm very excited. Pretty easy install too. And I appreciate all my guys out there who DIY, who watch my videos and get encouraged to DIY from my videos, who watch my videos and get encouraged to buy BMWs, because, well, these are probably some of the best cars for the money. I mean, come on now. Now, you got some heavy hitters out there too. But these are pretty good cars too. And if you know how to do a couple things yourself, DIY, you can stretch your buck. Kind of what we did here with the G82, man. Whew. Oh, look at that. On the side of the road, what is that? A Datsun? Can't even, I don't know if it's zoomed in. Take you guys on the highway for a bit to hear it. Roll the windows all the way down for some better clips. Yo, this thing sounds good. Woo! see if we can hit it. Full traction off. Let's see what she does. Let's see what we got. Oh, she spun. Come on, taxi cab. Oh, she was spinning, boy. It's cold outside. That's why it's cold. Oh, I thought that was the boys right here. Woo. Yo, she's straight spun in the cold, boy. Woo, spinning, boy. Yeah, but yo, so probably gonna send it a couple more times and then close this video out. I want to thank all you guys for tuning in or staying in this video this long. Super shout out to all you guys. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe. You know, we got a couple more vids we're gonna send to the moon. Let me cancel my tracking. But yeah, but with that being said, microphone speed, peace out. Tunnel, let's see what this does.